Do I have to stay in this marriage? So there's a pastor who gave an example of a member in his church, and he said, and the lady was called Jane. I don't know whether Jane was a real name, but so he said Jane, as a young wife, was Jane, a young wife with an infant son, okay, discovered her husband Brian, an army officer, was in an adulterous relationship with a female co-worker. When Jane confronted Brian, he went into a rage, waving his handgun and pointing it first at himself, then at Jane and their baby. So Jane fled for safety, then came into the church office a week later. Do I have to stay in this marriage? Jane asked. As her pastor, Brian was unrepentantly in an adulterous relationship. That was the conclusion. He had abusively threatened the lives of his wife and child as he sought to regain control. So the pastor said, our church leadership team reported Brian to the authorities, and he's no longer an army officer. They divorced. We looked on Jane as being like a young widow who would benefit from being remarried. After some time, the Lord provided a godly husband for Jane, whom she enjoys a happy and fruitful marriage.